Hi, this is Cormac back with another podcast, and in this one, we're going to talk about manipulating text in the word processor. In particular, I'll be showing you how to uh, italicize text, uh, underline, and moving text to the left and the right uh, using left and right justify. I'll also be doing the same for passages of text, and I'll get to that later in the podcast. First of all, I'll show you how to make a word bold. So the first thing I will do is press F1 to get to the main menu.
File Manager, left parenthesis, F, right parenthesis.
I will scroll down one.
Word Processor, left parenthesis, W, right parenthesis.
And press Enter to open it.
Top of document.
Now I'm just going to type in some random sentences, and then I will show you how to manipulate the text.
Dot 6. Is dot x look Cormac dot 6 student in dot x at lower d school full dot 6 at like at lower d swimming full stop.
And now I will head to the top with space and L dots 1, 2, 3.
Top of document high.
So the first thing I'll show you how to do is make some text bold. First of all, I'll show you how to do how to bold just one word, and later I will show you how to make a passage of text bold. To do it, all you need to do is put your cursor routing key on the word that you want to manipulate, and then press Ctrl and B.
Bold on.
That's dots 1, 2 for B. And as you can see on the display, the word high is now bold. If you want to turn bold off, all you do is press Ctrl B again.
Bold off.
Next, I'll show you how to make text have italics. And what italics means is that the word will slant towards the right for people looking at the screen. So to do that, I will move my cursor to my name. And the next thing I need to do is press Ctrl and I to turn on italics.
Italics on.
And now my name is italicized. And if you want to reverse that, you just press Ctrl I again.
Italics off.
And that will get rid of the italics. Alright, so the control key I have been referring to so far is the key on the left of the spacebar. I will pick another word, and this time I'll show you how to underline it.
So in school, full stop.
Let's underline the word school.
Full stop.
To do that, all we need to do is bring your cursor to the word, which is what I've already done, and press Ctrl and U to underline.
Underline single.
And now that word has been underlined, and as always, if you want to get rid of the underline, press Ctrl U again.
Underline none.
And the underline, school is no longer underlined. So what I've shown you so far is how to manipulate certain words in a document, but now I will show you how to do what we've just done to a passage of text. I have already done a video on marking blocks of text, but I will go over it again. So let's mark the first few sentences of text, and marking means to select that text. So I'll press space and L to get to the top.
Top of document high.
And if I press Enter and B here, it will start a block or a selection.
Start selection.
And now I will go.
In school. Full stop. I like swimming. Full stop.
And now I will go to the end of this, put my cursor on the full stop, and then now all I need to do, it's selected all that text, so now I'll start with bold. Again, to do that you press Ctrl and B.
Bold on.
And now all that text has become bold. Next I will I'll turn the bold off. So I'll head to the top with space and L.
Top of document high.
Every time you do an action on text, the selection is removed. So I need to select this text again. So Enter and B, start the selection.
Start selection.
And then let's
In school. Full stop. I like swimming. Full stop.
Now I'm at the end, and let's turn that bold off.
Bold off.
So Ctrl and B turns the bold off, and this is the same for italics and underlining. You just select the text, press Enter and B at the start of the text, scroll down to where you want to end the selection, place your cursor after the end of the selection, and then you can use Ctrl and U to underline, or Ctrl and I to make the text italicized, and you can press Ctrl I or Ctrl U again to turn them off, but you'll have to select the text again. In the second part of the video, I will show you how to move text to the right margin. Text goes from left to right in the English language, but if you want to write an address, for example, you'll need to move the text to the right margin. And I'll also show you how to center the text. You don't need to use a mark to move text to the right or the center. All you need to do to move it to the right is backspace, enter, space, and or.
Right justified.
And now all the text is on the right margin. And then I'll show you how to move back to the left. To do that, you press backspace, space, enter, and J.
Left justified.
And now the text is back to normal. And then I will show you how to center it. To do that, you just press backspace, enter, space, and C.
Centered.
And now the text is centered. If you only want to do this to certain text, you can mark it, or you can, if it's on a different line, you can just go to the start of the text and move it to the right, center, or left. In order to see how the page is formatted, you'll need to turn on your format markers, and I'll show you how to do that. First thing, if you press F2 to get into the menus.
File, left parenthesis, F.
And then if you press enter,
New, left.
and I'm going to press E for settings, but if you scroll up, you'll find settings and just press enter.
Settings dialog. View format characters, left parenthesis, F.
This is what we want, and I will press space to toggle that to yes.
Yes list item.
And then press enter.
Option saved. Full stop.
At the moment, HIMS is working on the format markers, as not all the formatting is displayed. But for example, centering will be shown with ED and C before the text that is centered. Just to recap what we've done, bold, italics, and underline change the text that is on the screen, whereas left and right aligning and centering change all the text in the document. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.